Lionel Messi thrills America. Yes, you've heard that right. Leo conquers the US right from the first days of his arrival. How does the GOAT make football almost the #1 game in a country where until recently, the notion of soccer was taken very lightly? The Argentine spent a little more than a week in Miami, while his legacy is growing at an impressive pace. And that's exactly what we'll be talking about today. Give this video a like and let's get into it. Despite the criticism and belittlement of Messi's various merits, everyone would still agree with the following statement: Lionel can claim the status of the GOAT. Messi is a football brand. He's a person known all over the world, from the youngest to the oldest. Of course, there are people from America who don't know a thing about Lionel Messi.
Who? One of the greatest of all time. Lionel Messi's coming to Miami.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Messi is?
Missy Elliott?
No, not Missy Elliott. Lionel Messi.
I have no idea.
But come on,
This is America.
where football is called soccer and it's not even their main sport activity. In other words, it's okay, they can be like that. However, Messi's name is so big, even the non-football-minded Americans are interested in diving into what's going on. We can prove it by the words of Inter Miami's co-owner David Beckham. To have 3.5 billion views on Lionel Messi's presentation, that's a huge thing. 3.5 billion views, just imagine it. Some sources note that this is the world record for highest presentation viewership, and guess whose record he broke? Yeah, the one set by Cristiano Ronaldo. CR7's presentation as a new footballer of Al Nassr got 3 billion views. It looks like Ronaldo's battle for the GOAT status is lost here as well. With that said, the number of views of Lionel Messi's debut appearance for Inter Miami is only increasing. At first, the media wrote about 1 billion views, then there were 2 billions, thus we won't be surprised at the 3rd billion mark. But this is the number of viewers from all over the world. How many Americans are among them? 12.5 million viewers. According to TNT Sports, Lionel Messi's first game for Inter Miami was the most watched match on television in the history of the US. Lionel Messi already delivers and fulfills his main mission in America, popularizing football and taking it to the absolute top. And what's more important, people follow him in a big crowd. In the NBA, it's commonplace to see celebrities and players rubbing shoulders on the sidelines. In soccer, especially in MLS, it's a wonderful but very strange sight. The Athletic writes about the US realities. But even in this regard, Messi becomes an absolute game changer. Everyone was present at Leo's debut: Kim Kardashian with her children, Serena Williams, Mark Anthony, and LeBron James himself. Becky G sang at halftime, and of course, where could we go without David and Victoria Beckham? They had to be present at such a historic event for the Inter Miami club. Now that's a constellation. We think this tweet perfectly captures the unusual situation taking place at an MLS club fixture. Celebrities one after another. Here's Beckham, then Messi, further goes LeBron, and even further we have Serena Williams. Everyone wanted to take a photo with the main character, Lionel Messi. Here's a big hug from the two GOATs, and here's Messi with Kim Kardashian's kids after the match. And how can we miss these hugs shared between Beckham and Leo after the final whistle? Interestingly enough, as soon as the game ended, LeBron greeted Messi, "Welcome, brother. Always good to see and be in the presence of greatness." To which Leo replied, "Thanks a lot, brother. It was really nice to see you." Kim Kardashian in turn brought up her kids to the match. "My son is a big Messi fan. He is very excited to watch him today. My son is obsessed with soccer." Whom we are talking about? About her son named Saint West. The GOAT himself made a memorable present especially for him. By and large, such a bombastic and remarkable celebrity welcome means only one thing: Messi made the right decision by choosing America for retirement. Here, he will be able to complete his football legacy and forever write his name in the history of the game as a real GOAT. Americans know all PR stuff like no other thing. The American PR machine is what Lionel Messi lacked all his life. Finally, his achievements will be shoved down his haters' throats. Hard not to agree with his opinion. We would like to separately mention how Messi's transfer works in America and why it's actually a very cool job. Let's start off with Apple. Since the GOAT is the face of MLS and the company owns the broadcast rights, their collaboration is obvious. Here's how the techno giant welcomed Lionel's rival in Miami. Later on, Messi was placed on the cover of the Apple TV app. And finally, an impressive promo ahead of the tie against Cruz Azul meant to showcase the career of the great Argentine wizard. He spelled Barca, then PSG, Argentina's World Cup triumph, and finally Inter Miami. Luckily, Messi did not disappoint in his debut. Moreover, after such displays, Inter Miami and especially Leo will be watched by more and more spectators. Every Messi's match, it's an event. Inter Miami games will be broadcasted under this motto in the coming seasons. Be sure of it. The world giant lays, very simply and at the same time ingeniously celebrated Messi's 808th goal in his career. 808 goals to celebrate Messi's 808 goals. And here's the classy work of another industry giant, Adidas. Judging by their video, Messi is everywhere in Miami. What's more astonishing is that Inter Miami jerseys with Messi's name were taken on such a large cargo ship. The city's excitement is crazy. Indeed, the local Adidas in Lincoln Road is currently collecting record-breaking box office. Adidas is now breathing with transfer of Messi. For example, here's how the company's office in Portland looks like. Okay, it must be admitted. Lionel Messi is present in literally every Miami corner, and every step he takes is brought for sale. The same way his crazy debut was sold, many have already even called it a cinematic debut. The matter comes down to its last seconds. The score is 1-1. Messi earns a free kick and brings victory in the first leg of the League Cup against Mexico's Cruz Azul with a fantastic take. Could there be anything more epic than this? Serena Williams' reaction says it all. Messi himself ran to celebrate with his family. A beautiful story came true right before our eyes, right? It seems like Zlatan's debut in the US was no less epic. Exactly what the world's popular media are writing about, don't you agree? What I saw was the goal. I saw the goal, Lionel Messi said in the post-match interview. To be honest, as soon as I saw the free kick given, I thought, this is the way it's meant to end, David Beckham said after the event. It was incredible. We felt like fans, not teammates. We all had that feeling that if there is anyone that could pull something off of that magnitude, that's the right man. So the fact that Messi was able to get it done is incredible. We are also happy to have him here. And these are the words of Kamal Miller, the Herons' center-back. I'm very happy. I lived the movie. When they took me out, I wasn't a teammate anymore. I was another fan. Another fan. I wanted to keep playing with Leo. When I saw the number, I said, what a pity. But it was a dream to greet him. Crazy. I gave him a kiss and said, give them Leo. It's all crazy. Before the free kick, I said to a teammate, this is the way everything starts. Hopefully it ends in the best way. Stated 18-year-old Banja Kramashi, the team's midfielder. It was a real-life Hollywood movie, and we are waiting for its continuation. Folks, we hope you enjoyed this video and reward our channel with your like and subscription. Stay tuned to our project for more Messi and Inter Miami videos. It was Inside Football. We watch football from a different angle. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.